Leslie and I am a lifestyle vlogger. I do cooking videos, and for today we're going to be cooking it up, you guys, with our crock pot. I love cooking in the crock pot, you guys, because you just set it and forget it. You can just let it do all the cooking for you. You don't have to be afraid that your stove's gonna catch on fire or anything. You just set it and forget it, you guys. This does require a little stovetop cooking just to get the best flavor. I don't mind doing it, but for today we're going to be cooking some chili. And I know a lot of people make chili different. Some people have their own way. Some people, think we all make chili all the same. I recently started eating chili right before when I met my husband. I want to say like 8 years ago. Before that, I had never had chili, you guys. But me and my sister tried out a recipe and we really liked it. And now I've kind of just made little shortcuts here and there to make sure I have the best flavor, but saves me a lot of time, especially now with the baby, you guys. We got our first cold front of fall today, Friday, and I'm so excited. We have all the windows open, letting it air out. Some comfort food, so definitely some chili tonight. And it's super simple, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys, and let's go ahead and get on to the ingredients. Okay, you guys, so I use this original chili seasoning packet. That way I don't have to buy any extra seasonings in case I don't have it. And I also purchased this grass-fed natural beef from my local grocery store because they had it on sale. So I bought 1 pound of it, and then the next one that I used was a lean ground turkey. And I also used a combination of different bell peppers and jalapenos, and some onion, a can of corn, a can of diced tomatoes, a can of black beans, and kidney beans. So first we're going to start by sauteing the ground beef and the ground turkey together. That way it has a little bit more depth and flavor in the chili instead of just completely dumping it in the crock pot. So I'm going to be starting with adding some olive oil to the pan, dumping in our meat, and start seasoning it. I season mine with some salt, or you can use seasoning salt and some black pepper, garlic. Just keep it kind of simple because it is going to have a lot of flavor with the chili seasoning packet. But like I said, we want a little browning effect to the ground beef and the ground turkey. So go ahead and add your favorite seasonings and let it cook. So after a few minutes of cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some diced onion. This is just some white sweet onion, and then let it cook down a little bit till it starts looking a little translucent, and we're gonna add in our bell peppers. And for the bell peppers, you guys, I used red, orange, and yellow. I just bought that pack that comes with all the colors in it, and I already had green bell pepper in my home, so I went ahead and added that in as well. And the more veggies that you put in, the better, you guys. It's going to taste so much better. And I added jalapeno because I want mine to have a little kick to it. So go ahead and add your veggies and saute them in. Because now we added more veggies and there's a lot more volume to this dish, we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit more extra seasoning just to make sure everything is well seasoned. We don't want anything tasting bland, so add in more seasoning to your liking. So now that the meat has been cooking for like a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I like the way that this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling everything into the crock pot. And I started with some beef broth, but since I don't have actual broth, I just made my own with the little beef bouillon and some warm water. So I'm adding that in, I'm dumping all the meat. And that way, if you have beef broth, it'll be even better. That way it has a lot more flavor, a lot more depth. But like I said, you can always just make your own if you don't have it. And I'm just going to combine everything in. Then we're just going to dump all the other ingredients, which is like the kidney beans, black beans, a can of corn, a can of diced tomatoes, and also a can of tomato sauce or tomato puree. And this is all to your liking, guys. There's some people that add like lentils and like all kinds of stuff. Like you can add in anything. And As you can see, I did not rinse anything just because we need that extra liquid. But if you like, if you like it a little bit more chunky, you can rinse all your beans and your corn. That way it doesn't have anything. And for the chili seasoning, I used 2 packets, you guys. I should have maybe used 1 more just because I felt like it was lacking a little bit of flavor. And I ended up adding a little bit extra salt later on, but I think another packet would have been perfect. And this is like a 6-quart crock pot that I'm using here. Just gonna mix everything well, make sure it's well combined, and the longer you let it cook, you guys, the better. I'm putting it in my slow cooker for about 4 hours on high, but I ended up letting it cook for 6. The longer you let it cook, the longer you let the flavors marinate together, the better this crock pot meal is going to taste. But the chili came out so delicious, you guys. The house was smelling so good, and I wanted my chili just a little bit thicker. I wanted it to have a little bit more of, I guess, a slurry to it, a sauce. So I ended up adding some cornstarch with water, but it didn't really do anything. I thought it was gonna thicken it up, but it didn't. So that was a fail. But I mean, eventually, as I kept eating it throughout the next few days, it was nice and thick. As you can see here, it looks so delicious. I put some sour cream and some Fritos with some cheese, and I garnished it. So let's go ahead and give it a taste test. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Leslie, and
I'm Lori.
My sister Lori. She's back today because for today's video, it is going to be my slow cooker chili recipe that I wanted to share with you guys. But I made it like a day ago, and I've literally had the chili already like 3 times. So for the taste test, I'm like, I can't do it no more. I need my sister to come because I'm like tired of chili already. But anyways, you guys, she's gonna try it out, and let's go ahead and give her the chili. Hold on.
And since it's had time to marinate, the flavor should be better. That's what they say, at least.
It smells really good. And the reason why I really like this chili is because I used ground turkey.
Just give it to me already.
Ground turkey, and I also used organic grass-fed beef for the first time ever. So she's gonna try it. Let's see. And if y'all hear the baby in the background, it's because he's back there. Look, show the baby. You see his little head? Yeah, he's on his bouncer. So she's trying it out. She likes the guys.
It's just.
Is it spicy? I added a whole jalapeno with seed.
Ooh, so spicy.
Or was it serrano? I don't remember what I added, if it was a jalapeno or serrano. I mean, y'all will see in the video, like in the ingredients I shared. But I let this cook. I had said cook it for 4 hours, but I ended up cooking it for 6 because I got really busy. And I ended up working, so I let it cook for 6 hours, and I feel like it made the meat super tender and really good. So I really like this chili, you guys.
It's always better the second day. It really is.
The only thing is, I've noticed in other people's videos and like other people's chilies that some chili is more thicker, like more, you know, and I feel like mine is a little bit more runny, kind of like my favorite chili is from Wendy's. Have you ever had their chili?
No.
But their chili is like this, kind of.
I'm allergic to Wendy's. Like anaphylactic. No, seriously. One time, I had their chicken sandwich. Remember?
Oh yeah, you
and my face like blew up.
Yeah. So, but anyways, if you've ever had the chilies from Wendy's, it's really good. It's really delicious, and it's kind of more soupier, kind of like mine. And that's the consistency I went with. I really like it because I feel like it's a lighter version of it. I don't know, but
like. The soupiness doesn't bother me, but like if you want it thicker, you could add the slurry. It's called a slurry.
Yeah, but I actually did try to thicken it up. In the video, you will see that I added cornstarch and water, but it didn't thicken up.
We're gonna do anything.
So it really, I guess I should have added more, or I don't know. Because I know my in-laws, like they also make chili from scratch too, but theirs comes out a lot thicker because they like to use it for like hot dogs and like all kinds of stuff. But I like mine just like this with some sour cream, some green onions, and some Fritos.
Did we show it?
Yeah, we showed it. I showed it before, so. Yeah, it's
really good.
It's really good.
It's a really, oh, snap.
Really good. I had it already like 3 times. My husband had it like once. He's not a big stew type of guy, so I knew that he was not going to want to eat chili, so I told my sister when she was coming over today's Sunday.
Because your girl is hungry.
And I told her, come over, come have some of this chili so you can be in my video, and you know, that way. another little cook with me, you guys.
The little scoopable makes it so much better.
Yeah. Oh, and then I was telling her that I know some people like Fritos with like Frito pie with chili. So I ended up buying Frito scoopables, like the little scoop ones. And I'm not I thought I wasn't a big Frito fan. But then again, I've never bought Fritos. And I really like them, not only for the chili, you guys, but I was telling her I made guacamole, like a big old batch for lunch the other day. And I had them with the scoopables, and they were so good. So highly recommend Frito scoopables. But
yeah, and like, share, and subscribe. And share this video, no, for real. Like, it's really good.
Yes, you guys. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, like, and comment. Let me know how you make your chili. What do you add in it? And if you're a chili lover, give me a like. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey,
Hi.
oh, my lips look all like.
And I'm like mom the other day, remember?
She was like. That's how mom was coming out. Okay.